What's up, guys? Good evening to all my subscribers. Kind of getting dark right now. It's a little chilly outside. I've had a lot of messages on Facebook, TikTok, things like that. Wonder where Will's been. I ain't seen you on YouTube lately. Well, I'm about to show you what I've been doing. I'm kind of venturing out. Still gonna be catfishing, just in a different way. So I've went and I've purchased a kayak. And I'm about to run through with you guys and show you what I have going on. So what I have is an Old Town Sportsman 106, and it's just a paddle kayak. I'm going to be fishing a particular catfish series. All they do is paddle or pedal drive only, and we're going to take care of both today. So without further ado, I'm going to go over with you guys and show you what it is. Old Town Sportsman. This is a brand new boat. When I say brand new, it's about 3 weeks old. But I'm going to go over it with you from back to front and show you guys what I've been working on. I still have the boat. The boat's still here. Right there's the boat. So I still have the boat. You're going to be seeing boat videos too, so no worries. Alright, we'll start here at the back. Got the Yak Attack crate, rod holders on it. You can travel down the road with the rods in it. So you got the Old Town. So these right here, they come with Old Town boats. It's just a regular plain old tackle tray. You got the scuffer plugs. They allow water out, but not in. So you know about the scupper holes in kayaks. So we have the red light, the green light, and the rear light. And I'll show you how these mount. So they go up here and they mount around these little studs I have here. They'll mount around that right there, like so. And I have one over there for the green. So we'll get that taken care of. All right, fold this back up, and there's some bungee straps and things of that nature down in there. So my anchor, this is just a regular 3.5 pound Walmart anchor, and it holds this thing great. I've been in some bad wind and I have no problem with it. Life vest, seat cushion, which is more for my girlfriend's kayak than this one. The seat is pretty comfortable on this. So we'll button this back. You can turn the kayak over, it doesn't come out. It's attached here. So moving on, we have my cooler. That was my grandpa's cooler, and he gave it to me and probably 4 or 5 years ago before he passed away. Umbrella, can't forget the umbrella. These are rear facing rod holders on both sides. So the umbrella, it attaches to the back of the seat. I can either put it on this side or that side and put you in some shade, or if you got a little rain, which you're in a kayak, so rain don't really matter. Going around over here, I added this cleat. It doubles as an anchor towel and my live bait cage. This just floats down beside the boat. I'm sure you've all seen this at Walmart and things like that nature. But it just floats beside the boat if I want to run live bait. It's getting close to flathead season, so I'm going to be running some live bait soon. My whistle, it's pretty self-explanatory there. This is the strap for the kayak cart where you're running around. This you can get on Amazon. I keep my knife, my pliers, my fish grips, everything's on a lanyard. Pliers, everything is on a lanyard. Nothing can fall over. I got the lanyard strapped around the bottom of my seat. It's very important to have lanyards on everything. So I've got the Yak Attack, the quick draw, keep my brim, my tackle, a little bit of tackle storage in there. and it is on the rail mount that comes on the Old Town kayaks. Next, I got my captain's bridge. We'll go over this real quick. This is my captain's bridge here, and you guys can see Rock Outdoors. This is their captain bridge. This is a 24-inch. It attaches right into the track there on the kayak. Fish bite rod holders. I have 4 of them on here. There's 4 fish bites, and these are really, they say they're 2-position, but I've had, you can go 4-position in my theory. Here's your 0-degree angle, straight out. You have your 30-degree angle, which runs your rods in a straight up position. Or you can run 2 rods in it out the side over here. And you can have another one running here. So, very versatile rod holder. These are the same rod holders I have on my boat, and I enjoy them. I've refused to run another rod holder on anything I ever own. Next up, we got the new Simrad. This is the Cruise 5. Don't really know much about it. I got it at a good deal is the reason I got it. I know it's Lowrance based, and I don't like the Lowrance stuff, so we're going to see how it is. Just for a kayak, we're going to see. Power that off. Coming around to the front here. We'll go down. This is my Aqua lithium battery. It's 10 amp hour, and these things are relatively cheap also in the grand scheme of things. Comes with a charger, everything ready to go. I just keep it down my splash wheel here in the hull of the boat, tucked away out of sight. It doesn't get wet. This is a new boat, so it doesn't leak. Coming around, we'll go over some rod and reels and things like that nature with you, in case you aren't familiar. All right, we got the trolley here. As you can see, it uses the scupper holes in the bottom of the kayak. Right here, these right here. And you just lift it up off those, and you're good to go. It just uses scupper holes. These are probably not going to be the rods I'm going to be using, but I want to display them. The Mad Cat's Venom. This is Mad Cat's Venom rod with the Exalt 6550 reel. This is the first generation of Mad Cat's reels that we dropped. And then of course I got my tried and true, my boat reels, Penn Squall 20s LWs. I have 14 of these right here, along with 14 of the Mad Cat's VIPs. These are my main rods. It's all black on black. Love those rods. Coming around, this is the Mad Cat's Edicito, along with the Mad Cat's Genesis. This is a 6750, and I'm gonna tell you, these things cast forever. Great ball bearings. The reel's just as smooth. I have no problem with these. The drag feels good on them. They're a lot smoother than the Exalts. So you guys looking for a reel that won't break the bank, they're in between a 6500 and a 7000 size Abu Garcia. And if you're interested in any of the blue water rods, which is what these are called, it's the blue water rod series. They make a yellow, they're all coral colors. So, and I think they may be going on sale soon. So neat thing, this rod and this VIP rod here are the exact same blank. It's nano glass, where those are S glass. So these are both nano glass, super strong rod blank. The originals, if you thought they couldn't get much stronger, well, they did. This nano glass stuff is mean. It is an awesome rod. All right, got the paddle. It's a Bending Branches Whisper. It's nothing out of the, it's not a carbon paddle or anything, but it gets me moving. And the main thing I wanted this for, because like I said, there are particular series that I can only fish pedal or paddle. At one point in time, I'm probably going to go put a trolling motor on this thing. I just don't know when yet. But there's a catfish series I want to fish. This no electric. So that's the reason. It's all pedal or paddle power. This rod holder here is pretty awesome because it faces forward. I can literally take this rod, stick it in here, and I have my leader and everything working right here in front of me, in front of my seat. Put bait on, whatever it may be. Got a cutting board there. This thing is rigged out as far as I want to go right now with it to catch catfish. So, and I got the lake right there, right beyond that car shed down there. There's a lake. So I'm right here at High Rock Lake. Anyways, going over, I got another kayak. This is a 3 waters. 3 waters Big Fish 103. This is a pedal drive. If I do, I'm still working on this one, so I got rod holders and all kinds of stuff laying in it. If I do end up going with electric, I'm probably going to take this out and make me a mount to put the trolling motor right here in this hole where the pedal drive goes down. This thing is a tank. It is heavy. You got a rudder on it. You can see there. That rudder folds down and you're able to steer it while you're paddling. But it's got storage in the front here. It's not a very big compartment. We can go into it. Storage in the front there. It's got I kind of went a budget on this. The milk crate and PVC rod tubes from Walmart. Again, I'm not done outfitting this out. Big old seat on this thing. It's also sitting on a kayak dolly. This thing's over 100 pounds, so it is a heavy kayak. It's a great kayak, but it turns like a brick. It does. It turns like a brick. It's stable though. My old town is stable as well. I can stand up in it. But my old town is stable, and this is very stable. So as you can see, I've been adding some rod holders here and there to it. Just gonna run 4 on this one as well. These holes here are to protect your rod tips. You lay your rods along here, and your rod tips go up in the holes, but they don't get broken. As you can see, there's no scupper holes in this, hence the water right there. But there is up under. You've got scupper holes in the back, so you never have to get wet really. This thing, speaking of water inside, it's got these 2 flush mounts here, but speaking of water inside, so they understood the drain plug concept. The drain plug is on the rear of this. If you get water in it, no problem, you can turn it up. Walk over here to the old town. Front on the nose. You would literally have to turn this thing up on its nose to drain the water out. Just not with that. I wish that was a different design. There was one in the back. There's no water in the hull. Like I say, it is a new boat, but at some point in time, I imagine there will be. So that's a bad design. I don't know why that's like that. But going over, here's a good look from the front. It's a wide kayak, but these are going to be both of them I'm going to be running. This one and that one. This is still a work in progress. That one's pretty much outfitted as much as I'm going to outfit it right now. So, and then we still got the boat. There's nothing wrong with the boat. The boat got a good cleaning. It's dark under here, so I know you can't see it good. But anyways, I just wanted to come show you guys what's been going on. Hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait to bring you some content about all this stuff, and we're gonna have fun with it. Kayak's something I never thought I'd get into, and my girlfriend got me into it, and here we are. We're kayaking now. So this is going to be something that I can share with everyone. I can share with you guys. I have fun. I can exercise while I'm doing it, and I can't wait to get out there and get pulled around by a big blue, big flathead, whatever it may be. I can't wait. Just get towed. That's my goal. Get pulled around and hopefully win a little money in some of these catfish tournaments. So, but I won't keep you guys long. I appreciate it. The next video you see, I don't know if we're going to be in the boat or we're going to be in the kayak. It's going to be one of the two. Either way, from here on out, you're going to be seeing a mix of content of boat and kayak fishing, all catfishing. I might even do some crappie fishing. But I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys.